Hello everyone, welcome to another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalekan Israel, your Prepclass tutor, and I am super excited to have you join me in today's wonderful session of learning. Now in today's session, we will be answering questions from the WAEC English 2020 past question 56 to question 60. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming WAEC examination. So, without wasting much time, let's begin. Before we begin, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's delve into the questions. Question 56. Now, the instruction reads, from the word or group of words lettered A to D, choose the word or group of words that best completes each of the following sentences. I'll go over that again. From the word or group of words lettered A to D, choose the word or group of words that best completes each of the following sentences. Question 56. The ushers told the people to dash their shoes before they enter the hall. The ushers told the people to dash their shoes before they enter the hall. A. The ushers told the people to put off their shoes before they enter the hall. B. The ushers told the people to put out their shoes before they enter the hall. C. The ushers told the people to take off their shoes before they enter the hall. D. The ushers told the people to take out their shoes before they enter the hall. So, which of these options will best complete this sentence? Now, put off means to delay or to postpone. Put off means to delay or to postpone. Put out means to extinguish, to off, put out the fire. Take off means to remove, take off your clothes. Take out means to go with to a social event. It also means to kill. Take him out. To kill him. It means to also go to a social event. Let me take you out. Okay, so looking at these options, the answer to this question is option C. Take off. The ushers told the people to take off their shoes before they enter the hall. To remove their shoes before they enter the hall. Put off is not the answer to this question. Although you put on your shoes, but you don't put off your shoes. You put on the shoes, but you take off the shoes. So the answer to this question is option C, take off. Okay, moving on to the next question, question 57. Remember, we had to select the option that best completes this sentence. The question reads, that book is neither A, is or yours. B, that book is neither is not yours. C, that book is neither is nor yours. D, that book is neither is own or yours. Now, the answer to this question is option C. Neither is a correlative conjunction. Neither is a correlative conjunction and it correlates with no. So whenever you use neither, it must correlate with no. It must be used with no. So the sentence will then be, that book is neither is nor yours. That is, it does not belong to any of the two of them. So the answer to this question is option C. That book is neither is nor yours. Okay, moving on to the next question, question 58. Remember, we had to select the option that best completes the sentence. Question 58 reads, the boy vomited a lot on the journey. The doctor told us he suffered from dash. The boy vomited a lot on the journey. The doctor told us he suffered from dash. A, travel sickness. B, traveling sickness. C, travel sicknesses. D, traveler sickness. So, the answer to this question is option A. The boy vomited a lot on the journey. The doctor told us he suffered from travel sickness. Now, what is travel sickness? Travel sickness is also known as motion sickness. Travel sickness is also known as motion sickness, and it is common especially in children. It is caused by repeated unusual movements during traveling, which send strong, sometimes confusing signals to the balance and position sensors in the brain. So most times, young children suffer from travel sickness. Travel sickness is also known as motion sickness. So the answer to this question is option A. The boy vomited a lot on the journey. The doctor told us he suffered from travel sickness. Okay, moving on to the next question, question 59. Remember, we had to select the option that best completes this sentence. Question 59 reads, the man gave the girls a dash fountain pen. A small new blue fountain pen. B, a blue small new fountain pen. C, a blue new small fountain pen. D, a new small blue fountain pen. Now, looking at this question is based on the proper order or arrangement of adjectives. This question is based on the proper order or arrangement of adjectives. When we have numerous adjectives qualifying a noun in a sentence, when we have numerous adjectives qualifying a noun in a sentence, how should the adjectives be arranged? Which adjective should come first? Which should come later? Now, this is the order of adjectives. We should have adjectives of quantity first, followed by quality or opinion, followed by adjectives of size, followed by adjectives of age, followed by adjectives of color, followed by adjectives of shape, followed by adjectives of nationality or origin. So in the options we have three adjectives. We have small, which is an adjective of size. We have new, which is an adjective of age. And we have blue, which is an adjective of color. So, going by the order of adjectives rule, the adjective of size should come first. Now, the adjective of size we have here is small. Then after the adjective of size, we should have the adjective of age coming next, which is new. When you see something is new, that is the age, it is not old. So after the adjective of age, then the adjective of color should come next, which is blue. So the sentence will be, the man gave the girls a small is an adjective of size, new, adjective of age, blue, adjective of color, fountain pen. The man gave the girls a small, new, blue fountain pen. So the answer to this question is option A. Moving on to the next question, question 60. Remember, we had to select the option that best completes this sentence. Question 60 reads, I realized that I dashed you before. I realized that I dashed you before. A, I realized that I had met you before. B, I realized that I met you before. C, I realized that I have met you before. D, I realized that I meet you before. So which of these options is the best to complete this sentence? The answer to this question is option A, had met. I realized that I had met you before. Now, this makes the sentence an example of a sentence in the past perfect tense. Remember, the past perfect tense is always indicated using had plus any participle verb, and met is the past participle of meet. So this makes the sentence an example of a sentence in the past perfect tense where one action happened before another action in the past, or an action interrupted another action in the past. So looking at this sentence, I realized that I had met you before. I had met you before is the first action that happened in the past. Then later on you realized that also happened in the past. Remember, past perfect tense indicates that one action happened before another action in the past. I had met you before. That happened in the past, a former past. Then later on in the past, I now realized. So it's what? Another action that happened in the past. So the answer is had met. I realized that I had met you before. Also, the sequence of tense rule states that when two clauses make up a sentence, there must be an agreement in between the verbs used in both clauses. There must be an agreement between the verbs used in both clauses. Now we have I realized, which is the main clause. That I had met you before is the subordinate clause. I realized, in I realized we have realized, which is a past tense verb. So we must select an option that contains a past tense verb as well. Amongst the options, we have two options that have a form of the past tense. A, had met, past perfect tense. B, met, simple past tense. Now, if we use met to fill the blank space in the sentence will not be correct. I realized that I met you before. That is not correct. But when we say I realized that I had met you before, it shows that the action happened first in the past before this action of realization in the past as well. Past perfect tense. I realized that I had met you before. One action happened in the past before another action happened in the past. I had met you before happened first. Before I came to realization, before I realized. So the answer to this question is option A. I realized that I had met you before. Okay, and with that, we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification, like this video if you enjoyed it. Do not forget to drop your questions in the comment section. Also, share this content with your friends and loved ones. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.